welcome to my channel, and this video is titled, There is no such thing as too busy with a narcissist. Well, really, I guess that rule applies to anyone. No one is ever too busy, but we'll take narcissist, for example. And what's really funny is if somebody wants to do something, they will. I mean, take narcissist Crusoe, watch all those videos. This was a man, boy, who cheated on me for 7 years. This person had a completely secret life. He had a secret girlfriend. He had multiple women that he's messaging and keeping tabs on and flirting and doing this and meeting this person and doing that. Now, of course, I didn't know the depths of it until Valentine's Day of 2020. Watch that video. When I see everything, I see, and either this person was so arrogant or so dumb to save every single thing, which, I mean, that's what I've always said. Narcissist, dumb, delusional, and arrogant? Yes. When I see it all right there in black and white, oh no, no one is ever too busy. Are you joking? No, they can have secret lives, and no, a narcissist is never too busy. And so then once I'm seeing all of this, then things are clicking into my head of, oh, okay, well, at this time I was doing this. And on that day, he told me we were doing that, but he was really doing this. And so, yeah, no one is ever too busy. And the latest, I guess, story time is something I've been speaking on with Guido, a different type of narcissist. Whereas Caruso, and again, I'm not a doctor, this is my own armchair therapy over here. Caruso, narcissistic sociopath, completely evil, just, oh, horrid, right? This guy over here, Guido, I'd say he's a narcissist. Yeah, I wouldn't say he's evil, but oh, a narcissist indeed. Then it makes me kind of wonder, well, are all guys just like this? Like, are all guys just narcissists, just different levels? And, like I spoke about earlier in the videos, it went from calling all day, texting all day, just things were great. And then all of a sudden it's, I have to block you. I know it doesn't make sense. I can't make it make sense for you, but this is just how it is right now. I'm like, so, sir, what are you lying about? I think I know what you're lying about. You don't want this divorce to happen. You want her to take you back. I mean, a woman knows. A woman knows. Your gut instinct is always pretty spot on, especially when you ask a question and someone who can usually give you an answer for everything. And I'm not even talking about an answer like a BS, run at the mouth, used car salesman kind of an answer. I'm talking about he gives me, in-depth answers when I've asked about things and not pleasant things. So on that aspect of it, I'm thankful. But then other things, it's like, oh, you can tell me the truth on this, but you can't tell me the truth on that. Well, why not? Because what you're getting now benefits you. So here's something that I'm just like, okay. So yes, Guido, life changes, right? Hugely. And he said he's not really too busy because he was busy before, a very busy person before. I mean, I feel like anybody, in this day and age is busy, you have a life. But the fact that you could take 2 seconds out of a day to send a text to me, 2 seconds, didn't matter how slammed you were, didn't matter how busy you were. I mean, it was, hey, babe, oh, I just got a minute to text you, and like, 2 seconds. Okay. And then there's also kind of a fine line, I guess, of being understanding and then being selfish. He sends me messages, oh, I miss you, I miss you. You can pick up the phone and call me. You can text me. You are less than 5 minutes away from my house. You can stop by at any point in time. If you miss me, you can see me. And that's the thing, like your words mean absolutely nothing. It's not like you're halfway across the country and it's going to be years until we see each other again, like you're off at war. No, you're 5 minutes away from me. 5 minutes away from me. You miss me, pick up a phone. You know what? You're getting served with divorce papers soon, right? You said, until this is over with, I have to keep you blocked. And oh my God, it's just no, sir. So you miss me? Pick up a phone, text me, or I mean, stop at my house if you miss me bad. At like if somebody really wants to do something, they will do it, honey. It's like a quote I saw on Instagram. It said, and I think I said on this in a previous video too, but it's so true. Guys will catch a tardy slip for an extra 2 minutes to see you, you know? And yeah, if somebody wants something bad enough, they will do it. And I mean, I remember my friends and I way back in the day, right? Like we liked these little boys, whoever it was, and we would go see them. We would go see them at the shadiest places. Good Lord. The shadiest places with the shadiest people. I mean, we put ourselves in some crazy situations just to see a boy for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I mean, we would do all kind of stuff just to go see a boy for like 10 minutes. So if you want to do something bad enough, you will. I mean, for instance, even though this isn't, well, this was just Caruso trying to get back into my good graces, but watch one of the videos where this person showed up at my house day and night, banging on my doors, banging on my windows. Please talk to me. Please talk to me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Leaving notes on my doorstep every day. And it's hard to take those actions serious when you didn't do them at all. But, I'm just speaking that if somebody wants to do something, you know, they will. Like, there is no such thing as too busy at all, especially when it takes 2 seconds. And especially with, I guess narcissists, how they can have secret lives. Oh, honey, they can, if they really want to, they will just have a complete roster going and complete separate lives. I mean, yeah, so it's funny when they say, oh, I'm so busy. No, you're not. I mean, you might be really busy, of course, but it takes 2 seconds to send a message. And then, like I said, there's a fine line in being, I guess, understanding and being, I guess, or just selfish. And I'm speaking on myself with that. Guido's over here talking about, he's going through a lot, which he is. And honestly, he's holding up a whole lot better than what I would. So, props to him on that, of course. He said he's going through a lot. He's got to get his head straight. He's got to do this. He's got to do that. And it's like, okay, I'm being really understanding because, I get it. I get it. We all go through things. We all go through traumatic things. We all go through life-changing things. Some of us struggle with, depression and sadness and, funks and moodiness. And, I get it. I totally do. And that's why I try to be understanding about that. But then also, my bestie's telling me, and it's true. She's like, girl, you are being understanding. You are being caring. He's just not giving you basic human decency. It takes 2 seconds, And it's like, yeah. And, that's what I said. I'm like, there's that fine line between being understanding and then just being selfish. And it's like, am I asking for too much? I don't think that I am. But, when you're dealing with a narcissist or a guy, a boy, they want to say that we as girls are, drama and complicated. No, you boys are dramatic and complicated and make things way more difficult than what they need to be. It's just, and then, so you as a loving, caring, kind person who, wants to show affection and, show that someone that you care about someone. But then you think, well, gosh, if I'm doing all of this and I can't even get a message back in a normal amount of time, you can go 12 hours without sending a message. It's like, God, so you are just reaping all the benefits. I mean, it's a complicated thing when you got your head, your logical brain, and then you have your heart, your emotional side, and the two conflict, and it's just gross. And they said, well, no, I guess they didn't, but you think when you get older, it's going to be easier, and no, I feel like it's worse. I feel like it's high school. Ugh. But is there such a thing as too busy with the narcissist? Absolutely not. Do not let anyone ever tell you that they are too busy for you, because no. I mean, there have been numerous times where I have been at work completely slammed, and I will grab my phone, run to the bathroom, and be like, hey, boo, oh my God, it's so busy. I just wanted to tell you, hi, I love you, I miss you, blah, blah, blah. Oh my God. It's never such a thing as too busy. Don't let anyone ever tell you that. So thank you for watching. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like this content, please consider subscribing. Thanks, guys. See ya.